Begin.
How did you go out there today?
It was fun. It was a fun game. Came out, started fast. That's what we wanted to do. That's what we were challenged to do at 12 o'clock. Get out there, start fast, and I think we did that. We scored a touchdown on the first drive. Didn't punch the ball in the end zone the next two, I believe. But we, came out, wanted to execute. I think we executed, kind of set in there a little bit and got some plays going.
How about to get the young guys going, Pickens and Blaylock?
Yeah, getting those guys going. Those guys are getting in the football game. We think that they're able to go out there and make plays. And a lot of times, they went out there and they did. So that's what we're doing. Trying to put guys in position to go out and make plays, and they're making plays.
That first throw to Pickens, how much trust does that require for you to throw that ball knowing he's going to come back?
Well, actually, I got hit when I threw it, so I was trying I'm trying to throw it deep and let him go get it. But actually, I got bumped and the ball came out the way it did, and I got a little bit worried. But he came out and made a great play. So man, good for him, good for us.
Jake, you had 3 touchdowns coming into the second half. What were you seeing just from the defense out there, or what was going well offensively to help you get that?
I mean, we were running the football pretty well. We were being physical up front, and guys outside were making plays. So it's really easy, when you kind of click in an offense and just to go out and make plays.
Jacob, in 3 weeks, are y'all kind of where you want to be going into next week's game?
I think we're clicking pretty well. We'll go back and watch the film, see exactly how we did today. But I think as an offensive unit, I think we're clicking very well. We want to do better on third down, have that third down percentage a little bit higher. But I think from a standpoint right now, I think we played pretty well today.
Jake, how important is it to have a game like this, momentum-wise, going into a game against Notre Dame?
I mean, you get a lot of guys in, a lot of guys get some experience, a lot of guys get to play, and a lot of guys get out there and go out and make plays. And I think a lot of guys, got the chance to today, and a lot of guys did. So that's what we want to see, that's what we want to have, and feel good right now.
Can you talk about Don Blaylock, the way he stepped up when Tyler went out?
Yeah, Don did a great job. All week in practice, dang, this guy's going out, he's making plays. He's really taking his job seriously, and he's not having a whole lot of mental errors. You don't have to worry about him at all. I mean, he's just a guy who's going to do what he's told and do it really good. He came out and he got rewarded for it today, and it's awesome to see for him.
What does that say about him? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think he made that trip with you guys to Nashville to be able to give himself that didn't play.
Yeah,
just to give himself these opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a testament to what guys do in practice and the work that they put in. And, when you get your opportunity to go out on the field, you really take advantage of it. And you can see that he did that. He has been doing that, and now he's out there making plays.
Can you just talk about the play of the offensive line? I mean, pretty much that you were able not to get sacked and just them being able to open holes to run the ball.
The guys are doing great up front, doing a great job of communicating. Hopefully they can keep it up, keep it going. They wasn't very hot out there today, so they didn't have to worry about that. But let's keep challenging them, keep making those guys better.
Jake, on the touchdown with Lawrence, he kind of rolled back to you to help you out when you were scrambling. Can you talk about the chemistry between him and the receiver group as a whole?
Yeah, doing a great job. Cager, he's an older guy who stepped up, really filled a role for us, and he did a great job transitioning to block, off routes. They ended up in extremely explosive plays today, so we got to commend him for that and applaud him. And he did a great job, coming back to the ball. It's a scrimmage drill that we work. Like I said, he's an older guy. He takes his job very seriously. He made a great play.
How much have you been looking forward to this? I know you've been taking them one game at a time, but obviously now it's going to be a big stage. It's going to be 2 top 10 teams. How do you adjust your mindset for this?
You come into work tomorrow, you watch the film on this game, and you crush it and you flush it, and then you turn on their tape, see who they played this week, or today, and watch their last 2 games from earlier this year, and really just kind of dive in. You really don't worry about the atmosphere, what it's going to be like. It's going to be one of the biggest games ever, but you just don't think about it that way. You just come in and go to work.
After 3 games, where do you assess this team and their readiness to play next week?
I
think you guys need to work on everything.
I think we're ready. We'll turn the film on. We'll see what we want. I know we want to be better on third down, and really just really look at ourselves in the mirror and say, hey, are we ready? Let's go in and fix the little things.
On that 1 third down run you had, you sidestepped the guy, you lowered your shoulder. Were you kind of channeling your inner Brian Herrien?
Yeah. I'm just gonna do whatever I have to do. I'm gonna play the play out. And if I have to run the ball 10 yards, 15 yards, 20 yards, so be it. Let's go be a football player, and really try to get the third down there, the first down on third down. And I really thought I had it the first time, and then we ran the QB sneak, got it. So it's good to see keep the drive alive.
Jake, Kirby really talked up this team beforehand. He made sure everybody knew what the caliber they were. You guys had this was a very dominating win. I mean, did you feel like you guys really put some things together today, offensively and the other side.
Yeah, as far as respect for their team, I mean, we really thought they were a really good football team. Coming in, we still think they're a really good football team. They played really hard today. For our guys, I think our guys just stepped up to the challenge and played really well today.
Is it sometimes hard to assess how good you guys are when you're going against certain competition? Because the 3 games you guys have played have been pretty lopsided so far.
Yeah, I mean, I think guys, know in the locker room that we believe that we're one of the best teams in the country, and we have to come out and play like it every single week.
Are you looking forward to now stepping up in competition?
Yeah, let's go. We're ready for the trek ahead. We know it's going to be a big football game every single week from here on out, and we're ready for that.
What makes you feel good about this team?
Yeah, man, guys are competitive. Guys are tough on this team. Guys are really playing for each other, and that's what we want. We want the brotherhood in the locker room, and we're ready for it.
Does it feel different than last year in any way?
Yeah, I mean, I think from a standpoint, I feel like the closest of the team is really starting to come together. Guys are cheering for each other. Guys are really just really want the best for each other. And I think as a team, we're really tough and physical right now, and we want to play like it every week.
When you think back to 2017, being a freshman when you first started, are you amazed at what happened that night? You managed to get out there with a win. Considering where you are now and how much a different player.
Yeah, I was really thankful. And I didn't think I played my best game at all, and really just put it on Nick and Tony's back. Said, hey guys, help me out of here. And we came out with a win. The defense played great that night, and it was just unbelievable. Now they come here, and we'll be ready to play. Gotta get to work this week.
Jake, your coach always mentions explosive plays. You just mentioned you guys had quite a few today, including 2 of your 3 touchdown passes. After the game, did you kind of rub it in his face like, hey, coach, we finally got those explosive plays?
No, I hadn't had the opportunity to rub it in his face yet. We want to be explosive. That's what we get challenged to do. Coach is dialing plays up, and hopefully we can go out and be explosive next week as well.
Brian Harrigan, for a 3rd straight week, he scores a touchdown. Last week, your coach mentioned that he has earned everything that he's getting right now. His progression, how have you seen it grow?
Yeah, as far as Brian, as a football player and teammate, he's grown tremendously. Brian, from where he was, where he is now, he is one of the toughest workers. He's coming out to practice every day, and he's getting me pumped up. He's challenging me. That's what we'd love to see out of Brian, and he has earned it, and really proud of him to go out there and score as many touchdowns as he can.
Jake, did you notice the pink tonight?